Off. It's Saturday morning, and thank God for organizing, helping me to get organized a little bit at a time. Waiting for Restream to, allow. It's see, it's already waiting for me. Waiting for me to push a Restream to, allow. It's see, it's already waiting for me. Waiting for me to push a Restream to, yeah, it's working good. It's working just fine. Let me go in here and always go live. Just fine. Let me go in here and always go live. Just fine. Let me go in here and okay, just gave a little check, a little sound check. Now always go in the chat room. First of all, to lead the way, to let people know it's okay to come in the chat room. Then always give myself a thumbs up. That's the first thing you should do. If you haven't subscribed, when you get to somebody's channel you think it's interesting, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. If you know, that will help a million. You know what, if everybody just hit the thumbs up and subscribe and leave a comment, and then actually they don't even have to watch the video, but it would help if you hit the thumbs up, subscribe, share the video. Been here for 77 seconds so far, and yeah. I'm thinking I'm almost ready to go back out and play on the street because I'm running out of the walls are kind of coming in on me a couple of times. The walls are studio walls are kind of closed in on me a couple of times. Let's see if we can get an Instagram. Always acts up. Instagram always acts up in Restream. But let me show ya. Yeah, I've been running through my piano songs. Supposed to get on. First thing I was supposed to get on today is Pirates of the Caribbean. That was where I was supposed to start off yesterday. But let me show you something. Let me show ya. Let me show ya. Oh, let me. It's an overcast. It's an overcast here in Washington D.C. So that means I can leave my window. I can leave the curtains. Whoa, that's a big crow. Two big crows. Ah, hey bird. You know you smart. They say they're very smart. They can recognize facial features. They can recognize you by your face, and then they can tell another crow how you look. That you can tell that crows can communicate with each other. And they're pretty smart. Some people compare their intelligence with a canine, but I think they're smarter than a dog. But let's get ready to, I don't know if we're rumbling or not, but let me see if I can get any light on the situation down here. You know, if I had been practicing my saxophone since I had, if I had practiced my saxophone the way that I practiced when I first got a flute. First time I got a flute, I practiced that thing, and my mother, my mother said, "You're not going to be able to learn how to play that in one day." So she must have noticed that I was really gung-ho into this. I don't know if my father said it or my mother. I think it was my mother. That was when I was living at home. Wow. I was just getting ready to go downtown and start my sabbatical as far as trying to pursue my music career. And I started out and I went out and moved downtown. Actually, I don't know what I just went downtown Washington D.C. I want to stick this on here. I need a surface When that dries, it's going to be solid. Now I want to figure out how to put this on here. I have some tie wraps and a lot of black duct tape. I'm going to put a hole. I'm going to put a hole in here too. That looks like that's gonna. And I need to put a hole down the bottom to put a tie wrap right there. This is going to be for my saxophone rig. All I need is somewhere to sit down, a stool. All I need is a stool. I'm going to load this up with different, battery. I might have to buy a new amplifier for a Bluetooth, a small Bluetooth. I might have to get a new Bluetooth, like an amplifier, a little small amplifier for the saxophone and to play music out of it, play tracks. This is already lopsided. I think I got to put a hole in here, a hole in the screen. The back of the screen. I didn't plan. Well, I did have all the stuff laid out before I went live. I'm gonna put 2 holes in here so that I can put a tie wrap through there. I'm at a dilemma if I want to hit the food bank today, or do I want to go downtown. I start lining up at the food bank around 11 o'clock, and they've been opening up early lately. They start serving around 1:30. I mean, they start giving the food out. Lately, they haven't been having a lot of food at all. They haven't had no canned goods lately. But I can stay in here and work in the studio while that's going on, so, let me put a hole in here. I put 2 holes, one tie wrap up here. Need to put a bigger hole for the tie wrap to go through. Yeah, it fit right through there. Let's see. Tie. There's one. Let's pull it, see what happens. Yeah, it's coming together. Put another one down here. Yeah, I'm trying. Usually I've been a street performer in Washington D.C. for like over 40 years. Usually when it's a weekend and it's not raining, that's all the qualifications you need. Is a weekend, it's not raining, and something. If it really, I prefer when there's something going on down the Smithsonian, where it's more than the average gathering. Put this up. Okay. Put this one down the bottom here. Yeah, like I was saying, if I had been practicing my saxophone since I had it, if I had practiced dedicatedly the way that I practiced when I first got it, I told you my mother said she even hollered around in the other room. I was standing in the little, she turned into a sewing room. It was a guest room, actually. And she said, you're not going to be able to play that, learn how to play that in one day. And I said, yeah, I know, but I'm going to give it my best shot, or something like that. I said, yeah, I know. But she did notice that I was trying to learn how to play that thing in one day. I didn't even, I was really, you know, now that I look back on it, I was practicing, whoops, shoot. I missed the thing. This thing does open back up. These tie wraps, you can open them back up, lift up this piece here, and it will slide apart. See? I forgot to go around the pole. Let me get on my smoothie too, man. My stomach is bubbling. Stomach growling. Just woke up and I haven't eaten anything. Okay, that's on here. Almost tight as one. I usually I had 3. Do I need a third one? Right here. Equal it all. Since it's here, and it's not going to cost me anything. Somebody left these tie wraps on my motorcycle, on the top of my motorcycle cover. It was like they knew that I could use something like that. Yeah, I was saying, wow, somebody left this here. Tie wraps, these are good ones too, the heavy tie wraps. Okay, pull everything nice and tight. Get my scissors and cut off the. That's on there too. Let me get my scissors. You know what? I haven't opened up Logic in a minute. See something. And everything's loaded too. All of my Native Instruments stuff is loaded. I haven't opened up Logic in a hot minute here. I don't even see it in the docking bay. There it is. Drag it down here. Put it right next to Pro Tools. Matter of fact, I thought I had uninstalled Pro Tools. Because I'm not using, I don't really need to uninstall Pro Tools because I installed a whole bunch of other stuff that had to do with Pro Tools. Let's see. Yeah, I uninstalled Pro Tools. Why is it? Wait a minute. No, here it is, right here. I threw away everything that was related to it. I'm gonna throw it away until I'm ready for it. And jump the trash can's already clean. Yeah, I said I was going to, I wanted to open up, just let it play. Let me see. Let the music play in the background. Meanwhile, while that's doing that, I want to open up my, let some of my own music play. I have several songs I wrote years ago. 2 different sets. One like over almost 40 years ago, 35 years ago, and one over 25 years ago. I wrote one. Let's see, this thing trying to open. But meanwhile, let me go put some music on. Mute. Allow Pro Tools. Oh, here it is. I see they asked me. They want to use a microphone. No. Logic wants to use a microphone. No, I don't need Logic to use a microphone. Let's just pull out some of my stuff to let my stuff play. It's not the one with the lyrics. I gotta do this over again. Yeah. See, Logic trying to open. Let me go ahead and open the zip file version down. let's see if Intel. Look, I don't know if my. Does this work? Logic. This thing doesn't communicate with the keyboard. Just the Intel. Intel is the only thing that works with the thing in here. I put on advanced, enable advanced feature. Let's see here. I don't think you can see. Let me go back to this window here. You can see it. Which one is the one with the performance window? No, it's not it. 8. Well, you can see all my windows. There's all 4 windows. There's all 4 windows right there. Alright. So there's logic there. And it should be a mix window behind here. Open up the mixer. Hit command. Hold logic and hit command. Slide D. Let's see. I'm going to use this one's going to be the main screen right here in the middle. I'm not going to do no session. I'm just putting this up here since I haven't opened it in a long time. I'm been piano practicing this week, trying to build myself up. But yeah, it's not trying to communicate with. Oh, that's right. It did work with Cubase, and this thing was working. Oh, that's right. It was freezing this keyboard up. I don't want to mess this keyboard up. I'm not going to go in and try to use it to communicate with the Phantom, because it was not doing good things. Let's see if yeah, I'm not going to mess with that. I have my might want to see if it's what's it going to play. I got all the sounds. I have all the sounds in here now. Oh, I have I forgot I have the machine in here, and I have the what's his name? Got the machine. Let me move my music book. I've been practicing all week. Move my music book. Where can it go? Haven't organized the this area yet. I just put it right down in here. So I'm gonna be practicing here regularly. Let's see. Logic and let's see if we can open up the thing, see if it's communicating with the surface controller setup, and guzzle some smoothies. Oh shoot, and also let's check out to see who. Let me put chat room. Make sure nobody's sneaking in the chat room. Nobody's here yet. Nobody subscribed since I've been here. Nobody's here Saturday morning. What are people doing on Saturday morning? Watch cartoons? Used to be, Saturday morning used to be for waking up, watching cartoons, man. That's what you wanted to do on Saturday morning. There was so much going on Saturday morning, you missed most of the cartoons. You had to get it real early. Fix your own. I remember I used to fix myself a bowl of Cheerios and sit down and watch cartoons while everybody had to go to school. Yeah, I was a little. I have little footies. I had those long underwear with the flap in the back, and they had feet in them. I outgrew the feet. My mama had to cut the feet out. But here we are. Let's see. That's a Phantom. There's 2 Phantoms. Oh, I don't see 2 Phantoms. Let's see if what's the name? Oh, it's probably not even plugged in. Let me see. X-Touch. It's right here. I remember seeing it. Oh, it's not X-Touch. Wait a minute. What's this? X-Touch. Where are you? Here it is, just a hanging. Where can I plug it? Here's the doggle right here. Doesn't have to be plugged in anything specific, I don't think. I'm just gonna stick it in this extra dongle. There she is, X-Touch. And the Machina. Come on now, communicate. It's plugged in now. Is it plugged all the way in? Seems like, oh, I know what it is. I'm gonna have to unplug the overhead camera and plug the X-Touch in directly, or should I? Actually, I'm going to unplug the camera and plug the Logic in directly into the computer, and then I'm going to take the X-Touch, and I have something here, a little card reader thing. I don't need that. Plug the X-Touch right here. See what happens. Okay, Machina. It looks like Machina is ready for playing. Oh, it's asking me, do I want to use Machina as a connect with Logic? Let me see. Machina wants to connect with it. Yeah, go ahead. Machina. Do you want to use Machina? Do you want to use Machina as an audio? No. Alright, we get something. That's the Phantom doing that. I don't want to. I don't think I want to use the Phantom one time. Whoop. Phantom not trying to freeze up. Look at the DAW. It's not communicating with the DAW. I'm not even gonna mess with it. The DAW. That's when it starts messing my computer. My keyboard starts acting crazy. X-Touch is up and running, and we have two of these here, two Phantom. Oh, that's X-Touch. I'm gonna drag that down here. That's working, and there's the Machina is working. I have two now. I have two Phantoms. I'm gonna leave these on here. Two Phantoms, and the iPad is up. All right. I'm not gonna mess with nothing. I'm not gonna get detailed, or I'm not going to do anything but see if hit the play button on something. I'm going to try one thing with the Phantom though. I'm going to put it on Cubase and hit start. And it's jumping in whichever way, which crazy. I'm not going to mess with it no more. I'm going to come out of there. I'm not going to hit that DAW button on my Phantom anymore. Phantom's been trying to act up. And this thing is way too heavy to ship back to Sweetwater. I had to put it in the car and take it to ProTech. That's another place of Washington Music Center they branched out of. Let me see something. There's another Phantom down here. That used to scare me all the time when I was messing with that years ago when they had the old-fashioned MIDI. Old-fashioned MIDI. I'm not gonna mess with that no more neither. Okay, here. I have several ways to have this thing play. I'm just gonna hit my keyboard. And I forgot to check the audio. What's this thing's playing out. Big Phantom a lot better than I learned the whole series. The whole series is half, not even this I don't have no electric piano. Thought I had. I can grab electric piano. I'm just gonna grab any. Whoa, I forgot I had all of my instruments. What's the names in here? Native instruments. Actually, I'm gonna go to Arteria. Just grab electric piano. Stage piano? No. Here's electric piano right here, Wurlitzer. And I just double click, it should open. I saw a beach ball. I don't need to sign in anything. Arteria is right there. And the bass, whoops, bass. All the contact, everything is on contact, except for this. Scrobby bass. Let me see something. I want to do something. I'm going to open up contact and then find the bass real quick. Grab Rickenbacker. Just so I can have this look, all of the plugins look the same. They're supposed to be opening. There. Right? I'm just dragging this stuff up here. I don't have really, it's too much of a busy day to even try to do this. I haven't even sipped on my smoothie yet. Put this up here, complete control. I don't even have this in here. The complete control is in the other room. In the bedroom studio. Drag all this up, just the plugins up here. Complete control. Now I got a little workflow. Action, rise and hit. And I want to put this on here too. Rise and hit. Everything's in here. It took me a couple of days to load it. Should be something missing. Come on now, it should be right here. Native instruments. Okay, it's going to be right here. I'm not going to pass it. There it is, rise and hit. I'm just going to grab the first one. Open it. Just grabbing this stuff up and putting it up here just for, let me see, I think I only have one more. Action strings. And this is not on contact neither. Even though it's in the other room. Let's just open it up. Action strings. And go down and find it really quick. I'll put it on. Action strings. What is it? What's the name of it? Action session strings. Session strings 2. Everything's open that I'm using, everything is set up that I have on here so far. This thing has been setting, waiting for me to get back to it. And I'm going to just leave that there, let it play. it back on contact. Let's see. Do I have any more phantoms? I'm not going to spend no time on this. I know what I'm going to do though. I'm going to put it back on contact if I can. Let's see. Yeah. Got some room over here. Oh, boy, that's kind of look almost tight. Let me move the screen down a little bit. And how much? Yeah, that's resting on the keyboard. I tighten this up a little bit. I could have reached my hand on there and got that from the side. I didn't know where the knob was. Let's see. See if we can slide this over some more. Just a little. There, that's nice. Let me see how reachable it is. If I'm in play mode, my foot will be on the pedal. Okay. And it's reachable. See, it's kind of a long reach over here. Push come to shove, I have to move. No. Yeah. Trying to get some more goo gone. Got a lot of goo on my keyboard here. I think I got enough to remove that though. Okay, see here, see now everything is nice and at my fingertips. Is it froze up? Yeah, this froze up. The machine froze up. And there. Let's see. Okay, I'm not going to be doing a session. I just wanted to open up Log. I haven't had it open in a minute, so now you can see how it's in its splendor. All three screens up and running. And I was talking about the smoothie as if let me get my whistle stick for the smoothie. Saturday snuck up on me. I missed No Quantize and missed a couple of people I usually watch on Fridays. They go live. If I knew yesterday was Friday, I would have right here. I'm gonna see if I can work. I'm gonna see if it's gonna work in this extension dongle. Overhead. See if the overhead will work in one of the there it is. Yes, it's glitch. That's what I want, I think. Yeah. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, here we are. On 3 screens and let's see what's going on right here. Move this camera around a little bit so we can see where I'm at here. This is it right here. It's not ready. I just need a stool. I need to, well, it's going to be what it's ready to roll. I can put I wonder if I can. Don't need no big speaker, but one can, hold on a minute. I'm gonna try experimentation. I'm thinking I could use another toy. I can use a battery powered, but you know, it show you how to make a battery powered amp. Okay, here's my S1. Let's see. Oh, look, that's almost, look at this. This is a tight, look at this. Fit like a little glove almost. I can make this a little wider too and slide this in a little closer. I can bang these apart a little bit. Now I'll put it like that. Anyway, it's in there. I just need I can bungee this in here, and I have storage space up under here. You know what I can do too? I can make this bottom part under here, I can put a piece of wood or something up under here to make another piece of storage area up under here. I can slant a piece of wood, slant it right there, and duct tape that down there, and I have another storage area up under there. I can make a storage area up under here. All this empty space, I can turn that into a storage spot. And how's that look? This is for saxophone rig. And this I allowed this S1 is no joke. It will handle itself out there. It will handle itself in noisy situations. I can blast this sucker. I can blast it. I haven't said that in years, sucker. I don't think I think in my house you got in trouble too, calling people a sucker. That was not a good word as a child. We as children weren't allowed to say that, call somebody that. That wasn't a good word. Esther Williams from Fred Sanford. That's another thing. Yeah. And of course, saxophone would go on my shoulder, but this is how it would look in this Splendor if I was going to put this on here and roll down the street. Can you see? You can't even see. I don't even have it in the camera range. And this is without the bungee. Of course, this would go on my shoulder. Well, let me see. It might even go around like that. I don't have anything in the bottom down there. But it's on its way. It's going to be a nice rig when I get through with it. I just need to make a place to sit down. This is leaning forward. Is it leaning? It's like well, it's not leaning. Yes, it is. I think that's going to be like that, though. Oh boy, man, this is. Oh shoot, the battery came out. There's a screw missing on here, I think. One screw in and one screw out. I got to go to the hardware store and get another one. I was saying if the Bose company would cut this in half and make two speakers out of this one. That way you could play in stereo and travel light. Yeah, one screw missing here. I need to get another one at the hardware store. A special type of screw. Probably can order them online. But that looked like it was leaning. No, this is pretty solid. Bungee this on. Like I said, I haven't figured out how I'm going to be doing this with the mixer or what. But this is USB mixer. This will run. You know, it's not. This is probably one of the cheapest mixers you can get that actually works. It even has an effect. It has a delay on here. Looks like it can control the MP3. Has a headphone hole. There's a lot of people that did reviews on this online. Teyyun. It has phantom power also. I don't know what if I'm going to have this in here or not. Little storage bin down there, but it's going to be an ongoing thing. That way I don't have to lug my whole keyboard out there. But I play saxophone. I made money playing saxophone at the subway, sitting down, playing to tracks. Use a lot. I had my foot pedal too. I used a lot of reverb because I remember Bill Davis asked me why I had so much reverb on my saxophone. He asked me was I trying to hide something. Well, I wasn't the best I wasn't the best flautist in the world, but I was holding my own. Oh, lumbar, my rotator cuff is trying to have this thing on to pull my shoulder back so I'll be start standing up straight. Oh. It's nice enough to sit outside across the street too and wait for the food bank to open. I might do that today. I don't have to worry about burning up. I should go over there 11 o'clock. Put my stool down at 11. What time is it now? It's not even 10 o'clock yet. But you can see I'm trying to hook this rig up, and also to this CP88 I need to start getting that together. That's a serious keyboard it's not the lightest keyboard in the world. It's pretty light for 88 wooden keys. And it's a little knockoff of the Nord. It's a little Nord. It's got digital and analog delay on the. You can run that through there, and on electric piano it has a chorus 1 and 2, or flanger, phase. You can use either one. You can only use one of these at a time. Then it has it's like 2 foot pedals in here. It has a wah, compressor, tremolo, pan, mod, mutilation. That's the stuff that's on a foot pedal. On a delay, and then it has chorus, phase, and I have tone. There's a lot of stuff in here. On the piano, I have several pianos in here. Nice pianos too, man. The only thing, you cannot split the bass. You can't split the lower bass section, which I would want to do. I didn't have to use no duct tape on this here at all. I didn't have to use no duct tape. I'm not gonna put that mixer in there though. Leave it in there permanently. Put a battery in there. Yeah, down in here, a battery's gonna go in here. Keep this mixer out. Battery. You go down in there, and I can figure out which way to mount this mixer. Don't really need it. The S1 hold its own out there by itself. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to be plugging in my the Casio. I was supposed to be plugging in a Casio and plug in see how many, so I can put the microphone in and everything. That's what I'll do when I come back. That's what. Oh, it's raining. Whoa! It did. Oh, that's right. No, it stopped raining. It was supposed to rain for an hour around 9 o'clock or so. And it was right on the money. Can't squeeze through here. Ugh. And I think, yeah, when I come back, I'm going to hook up the Casio. I want to hook up my Casio and see if she's ready for prime time. Ready for it to be played on the squeak. Let's see if we can organize a little, get everything nice and neat in here. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna, when I come back, like I said, I'm gonna plug in the the Casio to see if everything is ready for either going out playing on the street or going in the subway. I think next week I think I have enough brushed up to start going out back into the subway. And oh yeah, I think I have enough to go back in the subway and hold my own. only in my best spots, my spots that I know I'm gonna get paid. There's like 4 subway spots out there near the courthouse. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Like I said, when I come back, we're gonna plug in the Casio and make sure she's ready for the street and the subway. Busking. Let's go back into my busking videos. Still haven't plugged in the drums. You know what I can do? I can run the wire for this. This should be able to plug right in. Need to tap. Let's see. Here's a plug. It's already hanging out. Oh. See why this thing's not coming out. The wire stuck inside under something. Okay, I got it. Oh, there she is. I can plug this right in, right here. Right. This is the PC88. I did a lot of videos on this, messing with the effects. They call YouTube called it Fusion. They did some mixes with. They put my songs together and called it Fusion when I was playing with this keyboard. It should be. There it is. That's on, and I also have my synthesizers is plugged in. There's the off button here. I haven't played this thing in so long, I forgot how to turn it off and on. Down here, down this end, it's down that end. But I have my Beat Buddy ready here, microphones. But when I come back, like I said, we're going to mess with. Leave this under here. When we come back, we're going to mess with the Casio. We're going to plug in the Casio and see if we get the microphone and everything plugged in and have it ready for either the iLoud or the Bose. So that's going to be mostly it for me. And like I said, I'm not going to break my neck and run out there. I think I'm going to start preparing for the Halloween. Is when I'm going to, after Halloween hits, I'm going to work all the way into New Year's. And after that, after I mean, work all the way into the. I don't usually work on New Year's. They don't pay. But I'm gonna. New Year's will be the last day, and I'll be back in the studio. Yeah, Halloween. Going up to Thanksgiving. Christmas, New Year's, and like I said, I have my other thing here. But let me go. It's asking me, do I want to use the razor? Let me see. No, don't use the razor as an audio input. And that's it, y'all. I think Arteria is asking me something. Everything is ready. Whirling, sir. Like I said, we're gonna come back and we're gonna be. I want to see if I can get this Casio roadworthy performance ready. And I need to figure out if I want to put the drums, the beat buddy on there with the Casio. But then again, that piano is it's going to be enough for me to try to just hold my own as far as playing the piano by itself. I have I can plug the headphone in just in case I can defend myself orally. A lot of times you have to have that microphone because people will come up, walk past you and take you for bad, insult you in front of everybody, say something stupid. So at least I have my headphones, my microphone, so I can defend myself. You know, tell them to forget about it, or say something and embarrass them in front of everybody. I hate to do that, but that's my own defense out there. I don't want to say God bless you, have a nice day, especially if somebody's not trying to spread God's love. And I'm not going to throw my pearls before swine. But peace and love, here we go. I'm out of here. Like I said, when we come back, we're going to be putting the Casio together, y'all. Go ahead, I'm out of here. Got 2 thumbs up. I have 2 people watching besides myself. Thank you very much, Anonymous. That was I know I got that thumbs up from my man Kevo. It had to be Kevo. So we'll be back. When we be back, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and just put the Casio together today. I may go across the street and practice my saxophone early to hold my vegetable spot. I need to run to the Dollar Tree today, or go to Eastern Market and get some good meat. Get some good meat to cook. I'm still waiting for my card for Daydreamer, because of the smoothie turned out okay. I ran out of dishwashing detergent, and it's I've been so blessed that I haven't washed dishes in a long time. I use a dishwasher. I washed dishes yesterday. I haven't washed dishes in years, in a little bit old-fashioned way. Matter of fact, that's not even old-fashioned. You got a sink and indoor plumbing. That's modern, washing dishes in the sink. Dishwasher, I don't know what that is. Spoiled rotten. I'm not spoiled rotten. I don't know if I am or not. I think my mama's might have spoiled me. I spoiled myself. sick all the time, so I developed a sickly personality, always ailing. See, this thing's supposed to help pull my shoulders back. Keep sliding up on me. If I can put this on something on a belt to keep it from going up, well, I just have to keep pulling it down. Now that's nice and tight right there, and I just rearrange this here, and it just pulls the shoulder back. And I can go here and tight on my stomach. But it's everything. You can't always have everything. I mean, I'm spoiled. I must be spoiled. But peace of love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef. When we come back, we'll be doing the Casio, preparing for street performing. So that's out. That's out. Thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you for sharing the videos. That was my Saturday morning studio update. Gave you an idea of what I'm going to be doing. We're already back up in the piano practice mode all this week. I think I maybe got 3 or 4 days in. Really out of shape as far as playing piano is concerned. But it sounded kind of good. I listened to myself. I did definitely. Let's say God bless me with having my own style. It takes years to find your own style of playing, and I was blessed to stumble upon it. I didn't even like my own style. There's some drums. I need to cut them drums off right there. Oh, no, that's it. It cut off right on the right. I just need to hold that ending out a little bit longer. Yeah. So I'm out of here. We'll be back. We're going to come back and try to put this Casio in some kind of and plus I'm gonna be over across the street practicing my saxophone, waiting for my groceries. There's a food bank across the street. So we out of here. Like I said before, thank you for your support. Thank you for sharing these videos. Thank you for your thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing. Please, I'm saying those thumbs up and the subscribe button, it makes a big difference. If you want to help, that will help. It seems like a little thing, especially when people be having like thousands of thumbs up. You think your one little thumbs up not going to do any good? I guess if 1,000 people say that, yeah, and that's why I don't like to play on the 4th of July, because everybody's down there saying there's 100,000 people down here. He must be making money. And everybody walk over top of you figuring that you're making money, so there's no use in them putting money in there. Let me get out of here. I'll talk to you guys later.